off, today I'm going to go over my 24 foot extension, 14 foot roof ladder. Start off, the NFPAs are relevant to our ladders. Our NFPA 1931, which is a standard for manufacturer's design for fire department ground ladders, and the standard for the use, maintenance, and service testing of in-service fire department ground ladders. So start off with a 24 foot extension ladder. This ladder weighs 72 pounds. It is rated to 750 pounds with a 4-to-1 safety factor. What that accounts for is it should be able to comfortably hold 2 firefighters in full gear with a charged hose line, 3 firefighters in full gear, or 2 firefighters and an unconscious patient. The safety factor accounts for the dynamic load that those scenarios would put on the ladder. The ladder is made by Duo Safety in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. The ladder is made of 6061 T6 aluminum. It is a solid beam C-channel tongue and groove construction. The ladder consists of a bed and a fly and a bed section. The fly is 19 inches wide. The bed is 21 inches wide. The ladder is 14 feet 2 3/4 inches long, retracted, extended to 24 feet 6 inches. It has a 5.375 banking thickness. It has 12 rungs on each section that are 14 inches apart on center. The rung plates are 3 inches by 3 inches. Each of the sections is about a 3 1/4 inch. Each of the beams is 3 1/4 inch wide. Let's see in terms of my numbers. That's about. Oh yeah. Again, there are 12 rungs per section. There are 14 inches on center apart. The rungs are 1 1/4 inch in diameter, 0.065 wall thickness. They have 20 equally spaced serrations. The ladder gets 95% of its strength for the expansion and welding process, and the last 5% of its strength from the rung plates on the inside. Moving to the bottom, we're going to talk about the parts of the ladder and what it's made of. Down here we have our spurs. These are going to be, what's this called again? These are going to be notch spurs, which are going to allow for the tongue to go when the ladder is fully retracted. Moving up, we have our rungs, rung plates, our beams. Here we have our rope clip, our thimble, our hog ring. We have our our pawls, or our locking housing assembly, which is going to consist of the finger, the hook, the spring. The shoulder bolt is what keeps the finger in place, and then we have our 2 mounting bolts. Moving up, we have our rope stop, which correlates to the rope stop up top, and what that is when you fully extend the ladder, it prevents it from going past the maximum point that it can extend. And then up top we have our single pulley system, which in this case, let's say the rope on the inside there, the rope is CMC 1/2 inch braid-on braid rope, rated to a minimum of 825 pounds, and it should never require more than 75 pounds of force to extend. So this pulley system is compatible with a 1/2 inch rope. Up top we have our rounded end caps. On the fly section, they're going to be plain, and on the bed section, they're going to be notched, again allowing for that groove channel to go all the way through. Now for the stickers on the ladder, within the first foot, we have the length of the ladder on either side, in this case 24 feet. Within the first 6 inches, we have our that meets the NFPA requirements for 1931 and 1932. We have when the ladder was service tested. Our department does the horizontal bend test every March. These were tested this past March. On the inside, we have who makes the ladder. It's Duo Safety. That's over here. That's nothing. Between the 4th and 5th rung, we have our, this ladder is aluminum, so it conducts electricity. We have which way the ladder should be positioned, or which way the ladder should be facing from the wall, and proper climbing angle, which is 75.5 degrees. And we also have our danger sticker, which is basically improper use or handling of this ladder could result in serious injury or death. We also do have 4 heat sensors per section. We have them between a second and third rung per section, and somewhere in the middle of each section. These go off at 300 degrees. Things plus or minus 5 degrees or plus or minus 5%. And they do also have an expiration day on them, so you do want to make sure that they're not expired. You do want to check it periodically. The heat sensors are white with a blue border around them, blue perimeter, and when they are exposed to extreme heat, they're going to go ahead and turn out either brown or black. The way we maintenance our ladder, again, if you're not able to extend it with ease, we use paraffin wax or candle wax along the tongue. When the ladder is fully extended, you want to go ahead and lubricate the tongue. If you need to clean your ladder, just go ahead and use a mild soap and a wet cloth. And as you're doing that, you want to go ahead and look at the ladder in a very detailed manner, looking for any sort of either any cracks or any rivets missing, any dents, any parts that look like they're out of order. Make sure the pulley's good, the rope has it hasn't began to fray or anything like that. There's no charring on the rope. That's about it for the 24.
What's the size of the